there is no denying the fact that the Munbyn RW402B is one stunning looking thermal label printer. And I'm not just going to show you this clip of how it does, but we're going to go into all the details, like how beautiful the buttons are. But first, we got to figure out how to power this bad boy on. So let's start from the beginning. Let's start off by getting our accessories. So by opening the box, we're going to go to the accessory box and we're going to pull the AC adapter that looks like this. Then let's go back into the box and let's get the power supply cord, which also looks like this. Now it's very straightforward. The AC adapter goes into the power supply box like this. And then what's left to do is you have to plug it into the back. So it's the little circle one that you see right there. So let's plug our AC adapter into the back of the printer like so. And now we're going to connect it for our computer. So let's get the USB adapter and put that on the side. And nextly, we're going to get the cable that's going to plug into the computer and into the printer like this. So take one end, plug it into the printer. The next one goes into the USB adapter. And then all you got to do is put the USB into your actual computer. Now our cables are ready to go and we're ready to turn on the printer. Now once you turn it on, very simple. You see this LED right there? It's this red one. The red indicates that you need to feed the printer with some labels. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go into our box from Munbyn and we're going to take out this thermal label printer user manual. And what we're going to do is we're actually just going to flip this over because you have a sample inside waiting for you. Now this is a 4x6 sample and I have used this sample many times before. But here's the best part too. If you need to get yourself a bulk option, Munbyn offers that too. Now personally, I do prefer Munbyn labels and that's because they adhere very well. So if you're looking for strong quality labels, getting these in bulk is exactly what you need. Now to feed the label through the machine, let's turn it to the side, and on this one, it's only one button, which is pretty cool because it's really sleek. Press and open it up and then you are good. We have two automatic sliders, so you're going to see how that works out. And the teeth on this cuts superiorly. I really like it. Now all you do is feed your label right on through and then you're going to close the lid, and as you're going to see, the 402B printer will automatically pick up on it, and once it's done loading the label, it's just going to stay in that solid green color. Now our next step is to get the driver connected so we can start printing. Now with their instant driver, it's just that. Plug in, click the driver, and then you have these two options, USB or Bluetooth, because you can download the app and do it from your phone. Choose which one you want and then click next. From there, it's going to install and then it's going to ask your permission in just a moment here to actually install. You're going to have to click on install to install it onto your computer or on your laptop if you want to do USB printing. If you want to do it from your phone or wirelessly, you would connect it through Bluetooth, but you still have to provide permissions to the printer so that the technology can read off of any device that you're going to be printing from. After that, it automatically has either the help document or the help website once you click on finish. Now we're going to print a 4x6 thank you label, and what I really liked about this Munbyn RW402B printer is the configuration settings are done right there. So 4x6 was the default selection, but now we're going to do a 2x2. So same strategy as before, we're going to click the button on the side of the printer and we are going to feed the printer, but notice how I am not adjusting the sliders. And that's because this printer has an automatic adjustment. As you can see, it's taking the 2x2 inch labels, feeding it through by itself and preparing it directly. There is no job for you to do. Now, first I'm going to show you these thank you labels that are with the smiley faces, and then I'm going to show you another one. Now, my favorite part about these 2x2 inch labels is they're holographic, so they're really nicely done. And of course, they actually come from Munbyn. So I'm fortunate enough to have the role of the 2x2 inch circle holographic labels from Munbyn. Because these, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with them in a moment. But these are a game changer. I absolutely find the quality of these to be stunning. They adhere very well. And considering we're talking about the 402B printer, you get little to no jam ups. Simply insert, set it to 2.2 inches, and you're ready to mass print. Now, I printed these cute little Pokeballs because as a collector, I have a lot of bulk that I'm reselling. So this was absolutely perfect for my resale bulk. My idea is take my pack that I'm going to be selling and simply put it in this 4x6 bubble mailer. Now, when you are doing a bubble mailer, they automatically have adhesive to keep them closed. Now, in this demonstration, I'm intentionally making it a little bit smaller because it's a very subcompact package. But then, to keep everything sealed and keep it all pretty, we are actually going to stick our Pokeball right on there. So the sticker comes off smooth and then voila. Simply just adhere it towards any one of your bubble mailers and then small packages are good to go. But it doesn't just end there. Here I'm going to be showing you an example of a 6x9 bubble mailer. So it's much, much bigger. But the concept is still the same. Remember those thank you smiley face labels that I printed by the 2" by 2" labels? Well, here it is. So you can use them as a sealer on your package. But then don't forget, simply turn it around. And these 4x6s, normally what you would actually have is your customer information, but I didn't put one. And then you can stick it on there too. So you can have multi-purposable labels if you have a small business, if you're sending a package for a friend or a family member to get everything done. Lastly, I had this 4x6 bubble mailer with a label that's no good. Now, if you need to, imagine this 4x6 address label. Stick it on the package and you are good to go. The 402B thermal label printer from Munbyn has been an absolute beauty, and I highly recommend it. It don't matter if it's small business, personal, fun, whatever it may be. It's great for getting any job done.